Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Maya and I'm so happy to have you joining me on this video. I've gotten a few requests about doing my nighttime routine. I'm actually using a vlog camera right now, that's why we are not in my normal kind of setup. And so I thought, since I had a full face of makeup on, as you can see, that we could do maybe a get unready with me. So yeah, let's get started. I'm kind of having to bend down because the tripod obviously doesn't get all of me in. So the first thing I normally do when I am obviously getting unready is I normally put my hair up, and then I have the towel headbands that you can get at like a facialist. I got these from Amazon a while ago. I'll try to link them down below. So the first thing I normally do is take off my lashes, and oh my god, that felt so good. You literally look crazy like when you're wearing lashes for so long and then you take them off. So I'm just gonna pop these back in. Those were the Lily lashes in the style Miami. They're foam ink. They're a really good lash pair. And I have kind of a drawer that I put like my most used lashes in, just so I know like what I most recently used. First thing that I normally do is obviously take off my makeup, because if I don't do that, then what the heck are we doing? So recently I got this face halo, and I've been really liking it. So what I normally do, like the protocol with this, is you normally wet it, but what I've been doing lately is I put my Tatcha One Step Camelia cleansing oil. This is what it looks like right here, and this is kind of like my first step cleanser. So for anyone who doesn't know, normally it's recommended to do 2 steps of cleansing. So the first one is like obviously getting off your makeup and everything, and then the second one will actually be cleansing and getting off all the other stuff. So this is what it looks like. It looks pretty bad when you're actually using it, but then you use soap and water afterwards on the face halo. So normally if this doesn't take off all of my makeup, which it did almost, but I still have makeup remnants in my eye, I'll normally just take it in my actual hands, rub it around, and just really get in there. So I just take my face towel. I only use this particular towel for my face. I get kind of grossed out by using the same towel that I would use to like dry my hands. I just feel like your face shouldn't be, like your face towel shouldn't be touching your hands like after they were dirty. So that's just kind of my thing. So I hang my face towel right on this ring, and then I have a hand towel right there. For the most part, I feel like my face is very clean, but I can guarantee as I continue to cleanse and do all that, like I'll just keep finding more stuff that has been left over. But that's definitely the first steps up, is normally my face wash. So I actually have my face wash in my shower, so let me go grab that. I don't currently have my face wash that I normally use. Unfortunately, it is coming in the mail. So for right now, I'm going to use the Dermalogica Special Cleanser Gel. And I sometimes use my Clairsonic, sometimes I don't. Right now, my face is feeling a little rough just from wearing makeup the whole day, so I'm just gonna go in with my hands. Okay, so now my face is clean with cleanser, and with my first cleanser, which was more like a cleansing oil. I highly recommend if you wear makeup or wear a CC cream or wear a tinted moisturizer or really anything like that, I highly, highly, highly recommend you use a 2-step cleanser routine. I just think that it makes sure that your skin is completely clean, there's no makeup remnants, and even if you don't wear makeup, there's still grime and stuff that builds up. So there's lots of different kinds. You don't have to get the Tatcha one. Obviously that one's a little bit more expensive, but it is like my holy grail. I use it all the time, and it's very, very gentle. So on days that maybe my skin is just feeling just rough and kind of dry and just it feels like it just needs a break from anything harsh, I'll literally just cleanse with that because it is so gentle and just so nice, and it still leaves your skin feeling pretty clean. Not like the cleanest, because it is kind of like that oil-based type of solution, but I do really like it for the most part. I'm gonna go on to my eye creams. So in the morning I use a lot of Tatcha. I'm sorry, it is expensive. It's just what I have chosen to put money forward to, and like I think it's worth it, and my skin has reacted nicely to it, so that's why I use it. But anyway, so I use the Tatcha, what is this called? The Silk Peony in the morning. This is an eye cream. I have gone through quite a bit, as you can see right there. There's like not that much left. I use that in the morning, and at night I use the Lancome Advanced Genifique Yeux, which is pretty much just an eye cream. It's a youth activating soothing eye cream, and so I like to use this one at night. It's a tad bit thicker and just really moisturizes my eye, like underneath my eyes for the whole night. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, I literally get the driest under eyes while I'm sleeping. So this one really moisturizes my skin throughout the whole night, and I don't have to worry at all about like waking up and having like flaky under eyes. So I really do like this one. I got this one in like a gift set that my mom got me for Hanukkah. So I know that Lancome is relatively expensive, but there's obviously other alternatives at the drugstore. Actually, what I'm suggesting isn't necessarily that you need to use. These are just my holy grails and what I really like. Next is Essence. So Essence is really important because it is going to help the rest of your skincare pretty much be absorbed even better. So Essence pretty much helps your moisturizers, your like any like finishing spray that you have, any sunscreen, any oils that you use to really, really, really penetrate into your skin. So the two essences that I have used is the fresh black tea kombucha. I really like this one. I got the mini one because the larger one is expensive. I really like it. And then I recently caved and I got the, I think you say Ski 2, the Japanese skincare brand. And everyone raves about it, but it's so stupid expensive that I got the small one, and even the small one I like kind of cringed. Like, actually I very much cringed. So pretty much what I do with my essences is I pop them into my hand, and then I press them with my hands into my face and put it on my neck as well, because I do put moisturizer on my neck. So we're just gonna do that little situation. This is like an Allure winning essence, so I really like it, but I do really like the fresh black tea kombucha facial treatment essence as well. So I recommend both, but obviously I think an essence, you know, it helps your skincare routine. I just don't think that it's necessary if you like are seriously on a budget and you're like, I'm just trying to get like one really good product an essence is probably something that you can definitely skip out on. Next in my skincare routine is my moisturizer. So I have a couple moisturizers that I really like. So this first one is the Glam Glow Moisture Drip Omega Rich Moisturizer. I really like this one. I normally use it during the day, just because during the day I do produce more oils, but at night, that's when your body is absorbing the most amount of water and fluid and all that stuff. That's why you get so dry, your lips get dry during the night. So that is why I use the Tatcha Indigo cream at night. I love this one. It's thick, like she's thick, but it is so nice after a long day just to put this puppy on. It is like literally heaven. I was told that the Indigo cream can help with like rashes, skin, like any allergic reaction your skin is going through. The next, I feel like I'm going on forever, but like my skincare routine is kind of extensive, like definitely don't need to do this. So on days that I remember, I do use the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. This is what it looks like. I got it in one of my BoxyCharm boxes. I think it was like back in the fall. So what I do is I just pop this. Sorry the lighting is so bad, but you know, this is how my bathroom light looks like. And I just kind of smear that all over. Do gua sha. So I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but like don't come at me if I'm not. Gua sha is pretty much this little sculpting tool. What it helps is with lymphatic drainage. So in any part of your face that you kind of tend to get more swollen, if you've been drinking a lot and you get like really kind of just swollen on your face, this helps a lot. It helps with kind of draining any excessive fluid in your skin. It also kind of helps with, you know, like creating a natural cheekbone. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna create a cheekbone because I'm still waiting for my cheekbones to come in, but I like to do it. It kind of relaxes me. It gets me ready for bed. I don't always remember to do this, but I do really like it. I got this one from I think Anthropology, but like Amazon has them. This is a rose quartz one, so I do really like it. I also believe in crystals, and I believe in crystals having energy, and rose quartz is a really great crystal. So the fact that I'm kind of massaging my skin with rose quartz really just helps relax me. And then I do a little bit on my neck because, you know, I can sometimes have a double chin, you know, it is what it is. And then I try to like lift up my neck. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but my forehead got pretty red. That's actually good. It's promoting blood circulation to those areas. And without blood circulation, obviously your skin would not heal as easily as it would. So when people are doing like microdermabrasion, any sort of thing like that, and they're kind of like stimulating the skin, it's actually really helping with healing, getting rid of scars. I have scars. I have acne prone skin. I've had this scar for quite some time now. So if it's red and it goes away, that's good. Obviously, if it irritates your skin, stop it immediately. After my oil, I'm not a huge oil person. If I am super dry, sometimes in the winter, I will go in with hyaluronic acid. This is the Ordinary. I feel okay. I feel relatively moisturized, especially with that Indigo cream, so I think I'm okay with that. But if you ever feel like you're extra dry or just like struggling, then hyaluronic acid is your girl or guy. The last thing I normally do is I go in with my eyebrow serum. This is the Milk Makeup KUSH Growhouse Lash and brow serum. So normally what I do, I'm gonna try to do this in the viewfinder, is I push up my eyebrows And so I use a brow serum for the simple fact that for a while I overplucked my eyebrows. I'll pop a picture in right here. It was bad. I didn't have eyebrows. Like, who was I? But I feel like that was like a phase everyone went through. I feel like everyone kind of overplucked their brows. But anyways, at like the beginning, I think back in like September, I decided to grow out my brows. So I don't really touch my brows. They might be unruly to some people, like, I don't know. I think they look good. I think they look better normally than what they have looked like in the past. I much rather my face with kind of unruly thick brows than thin brows, because thin brows kind of emphasize how big my forehead is, and she doesn't need emphasizing. She's already very loud and proud. She doesn't need it. Take the serum and I just kind of brush it through my eyebrows. Then I take that spoolie again and then I just brush through my brows. And then lastly, I will go in with some kind of spray during the day. Of course, I go in with sunscreen. If you're not using sunscreen, reevaluate your life, because sunscreen will save you. You guys wonder why my face is so light compared to my skin. It's because I sunscreen my face obsessively. I'm obviously not gonna do it right now because I'm going to bed, but every single morning, put on sunscreen, reapply it. So my personal favorite is the Tatcha Silken Pore Perfecting Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 35. I love this one. It comes in a big bottle. What I like about it is it has both physical and chemical sunscreen. So physical sunscreen actually sits on top of your skin, while a chemical sunscreen absorbs into your skin, and then in your skin it's reflecting the sun's UV rays. So what I like about this one is that it has both. So it's kind of like a double action thing. And with chemical sunscreens, you do have to reapply more frequently rather than physical sunscreens. So physical sunscreens, you can kind of just let them be and can like reapply as needed, or like I think every 4 to 6 hours, like typically, depending on your activity, if you're swimming, yada yada yada. But chemical sunscreen, so I have two here. One's a CC cream. This is the Orborian CC cream, high definition radiance face cream. This is SPF 25. And I do believe that it is a chemical sunscreen. Then the last sunscreen that I have used is the Supergoopl Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. So I use this one a lot in the summer because it is the highest SPF. And if I like am going to Mexico or something, or going on vacation somewhere, I do wear this one, and I do have to reapply it very frequently because it is a chemical sunscreen. So that's just kind of the downfall with chemical sunscreens. And of course you can use different sunscreens. Maybe if you want to use a physical sunscreen with a chemical sunscreen, it's just really, really important to protect your face. Not only does it age you, but it also emphasizes wrinkles, it emphasizes scars, and then it also creates scars if you have any pimples or zits or anything like that. So if you have any blemishes, you want to make sure that you are using sunscreen, because more than likely they will turn into scars. And I think that's what happened with this one. Like, this was like a pimple and then it just became a scar. And I'm pretty sure that's a scar too. Like, I have scarring on my face, and that was because I really didn't use sunscreen that often until like just this year. And what I normally finish off with is at night, so that's like in the morning, I'm not putting it on right now, is I normally do some kind of facial mist. So I'm going to be using the Tatcha Luminous Skin Mist, Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And there you have it. I like the, you know, spray being like kind of the last step, just to kind of I don't know, finish you off, feel like you're at a spa. Very last step, and I promise we are done, is applying lip balm. I just have the Vaseline lip balm right here. It's Rosy Lips. It's like the pink one. And then I use the Vaseline at night because my lips, honey, get so dry. So we are done. Wow, my hair looks like a mess. That's my full skincare routine. Special days I will do masks. I can do like a whole mask video for you guys if you would like. If you don't, totally up to you. But yes, so I do really like masks. Today I didn't really feel like doing a mask. My skin felt relatively good. I just felt tired from wearing makeup all day. But definitely I do really love masks. I have quite a few that are my holy grails and that I absolutely love, and so I can definitely do kind of a part 2 to this with my favorite masks. But that is it. Pretty much I finish off with brushing my teeth, getting in my pajamas, and then I normally watch like YouTube. I'm obsessed with Schitt's Creek. I've been watching it non-stop. I probably watched it like 6 times through at this point, but it just, I don't know, makes me happy. If you guys are interested to see what I've been up to in quarantine, I'm more than happy to do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to brush these teeth and I'm going to head to bed because it is late and it's been a long day. And I worked today and I was crazy and was like, let me film a video. So anyways, I love you guys. I will catch you at my next video. Bye!